Good morning and welcome to Temple University's 130th Annual Commencement. Let me express a very special welcome to our soon-to-be graduates, the class of 2017. We will now have Rebecca Hughes, a member of the class of 2017 from the Boyer College of Music and Dance, lead us in the national anthem. Please rise. Thank you, Rebecca. Just one of our many outstanding students. Class of 2017, you are now just moments away from becoming graduates of Temple University. But before we celebrate you, we really need to acknowledge those who supported you and helped you to reach this day. First, your outstanding faculty members. Our faculty is the best there is. They are dedicated teachers, they are expert scholars, and they are devoted to serving the needs of society. Would all of our outstanding faculty members please stand so we can applaud your excellence and commitment, our faculty. Thank you. Let's now also salute your families, your friends, your other loved ones for the many acts of sacrifice and kindness and support that they have given you. Would all the families, friends, loved ones of our graduates please stand to be recognized? You're outstanding. Thank you, and thank you for all you do. I have been at Temple University since 1976. That means I have seen students graduate from this great university for 40 years. Each graduating class has been special in its own way. Each has been unique. Class of 2017, you are truly one of a kind. With 9,519 students, you are the largest graduating class in Temple's history. You come from 86 different countries from around the globe. That's close to half of all the countries in the world. you represent 45 of the 50 states plus the District of Columbia. And you represent 63 of Pennsylvania's 67 counties. You are coming from as far away as Singapore, a distance of nearly 10,000 miles, and yet almost 300 of you are from the 7 zip codes surrounding main campus. Three of you come from the town of Temple, Pennsylvania. And yes, there is a town, Temple, Pennsylvania. And 13 of you have names like Cowley, Crowley, Fowler, Fowlks, Howland, Rowland, Rollins, and Rowley. In other words, you lucky 13 have the word owl in your names. That makes you very special Temple Owls. I wish I could recognize each of you by name, but I'll leave that for your schools and colleges in their ceremonies. For now, I will just call out one of you, a remarkable basketball player. He ranks 20th all-time on Temple's scoring list with 1,471 points. He's 10th for assists with 380. He was the starter for 4 years. He was a participant in the NCAA basketball tournament 3 times, and twice he was selected as All Big Five, and he's a Philadelphia native. His name is Mick Kilgore, and look, some of you are saying, Mick Kilgore? Who's Mick Kilgore? I followed basketball, and I didn't see Mick Kilgore on the court this year. That's because Mick played here from 1988 to 1992, years before most of you were even born. He came to Temple, completed his studies, and now, at the age of 48, he's graduating with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Mick, if you're here, stand up. Where are you, Mick? That is Temple made. Class of 2017, wherever you come from, whatever is unique about you, all of you now have something in common. You are forever Philly made and Temple made. You've been at Temple at a time when our university skyrocketed in recognition and value. You watched us rise to the top tier of national rankings of university quality and excellence. You've been here while our researchers made major advances in the eradication of HIV/AIDS and tackling the nation's opioid crisis. And you've participated in thousands upon thousands of hours of service to our neighbors, letting everybody know that Temple is a university that cares about our wonderful neighbors. Graduates, whatever you do, Temple's soaring reputation will add value to your degrees and benefit you for your career and for your life. You are now entering the ranks of Temple graduates who can be found in boardrooms, operating rooms, classrooms, and newsrooms everywhere. Temple alumni are leaders in every field and industry. Our graduates have won Super Bowls, Oscars, and Grammys. They've served as staff in the White House, and they've been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Some have even become university presidents. As you become Temple graduates, I know you will add to this legacy in your own way. Let me end with just a personal memory. More than 30 years ago, I was a meeting when then President Peter Leocoris called into a meeting a group of students from our great Tyler School of Art and a faculty member, a professor in our Tyler School of Art. The students were asked to design a logo for Temple University. The students were very creative. They presented several designs. Finally, after much discussion, one logo was chosen as the best. The final design was the Temple T. It quickly became universally recognized as a symbol of Temple's excellence. The Temple T was truly Temple-made by Tyler students and faculty. Every time I see it now, I swell with pride. Whenever I see the Temple T, I see boldness, I see grit, I see creativity, I see entrepreneurship, I see innovation, I see service to our society. Most of all, I see Temple people. I see your professors who have challenged you, changed you, and championed you. I see the academic advisors and the coaches, the residence assistants and the campus police, the people who served you breakfast in the morning, and the people who cleaned up after you at night. I see your family and friends who have stood by you and supported you. Most of all, I see you. I see the students who are the reason why I have been at Temple University for more than 40 years. I am immensely proud of you all. Class of 2017, I know you will go on to do great things. But whatever path you choose, remember that you are united by this symbol, the Temple T. Let it remind you that you are part of a special community that will be there wherever you go. For starting today, you will be, now and forever, a graduate of Temple University. Thank you and congratulations. It is now my great honor to hand this podium over to our outstanding provost, Joanne Epps.
President Englert, trustees, honorary degree recipients Dick Vermeil and Estelle Richmond, graduates, families, and friends, it is an honor for me to deliver this salute to you. I became provost only this past year, but many of you out there, graduates, know that I've had the opportunity to meet many of you in dining halls, at food trucks, at global days of service or academic events, on the fields and on the courts. Many of you have experienced my nagging request that I take a photo with you and tweet it out. And without exception, all of you have said yes. Many of you are following me, some of you are not. But those of you who know me know that I am very big on including students in my tweets. So before I move on and before you leave us, for those of you who have allowed me to be memorialized with you, thank you. I am grateful. Like the president, I've enjoyed researching some facts about you as a class. Among our almost 10,000 graduates, the most popular first names are Michael, Daniel, Matthew, John, and Emily. The most popular degree among this cohort, including doctorates, master's, and bachelor's degrees, is psychology. 23 undergraduates who've earned at least 45 credits during your time here are graduating with a 4.0 GPA, an outstanding achievement. There are 6 sets of twins graduating today. Wait, how cool is that? The youngest graduate is 20, the oldest 68. Woo. And those of you graduating today came to Temple from nearly 600 different undergraduate institutions. 350 of you earned your undergraduate degrees here at Temple, those of you graduating with professional degrees. You are diverse, representing a huge array of nations, as President Englert mentioned. 450 of you are children of alumni. Some of you go back as Temple graduates for 3 generations. Many of you moved here from other parts of the world but are choosing to stay here, either to continue your education or to work full-time here. Let us thank and acknowledge you. You are now part of Philadelphia's brain gain. What I want to say to you is that no matter where you come from and no matter where you're headed, I hope you will always, always remember your time here at Temple. Remember the food trucks, the residence halls, the concerts and the competitions, both athletic and scholarly. And now, before I move on, let me take a moment to salute our wonderful faculty. It is your hard work, graduates, that brought you here, but it is with their guidance. So as we send you forth into the world to find your place, let me take this opportunity to remind our faculty how grateful we are as an institution for your abiding commitment to the thing that, in the end, matters most, our students. Okay, sorry, there's a spider crawling up to the mic, but I'm just gonna play that off. Okay, picking up, graduates, remember the friends you made and the ideas you've discovered, the points of view you'd never considered, the differences you'd never imagined. Remember the times you thought life couldn't get any worse and the times you thought it couldn't get any better. And remember that you pushed through. You figured out what was between you and graduation, and you got it done. The reason that I chose academia is because of people like you. Every fall, a new class of wonderful students arrive, full of energy, excitement, passion, and commitment. You inspire me because you have what so many other generations of Temple graduates had before you: grit, tenacity, perseverance. You have given to North Philadelphia and the Temple community through service organizations. You've used your breaks to build better communities or to improve the health of our neighbors. Would those of you who have served in one of our community-focused organizations please stand and be recognized? Thank you. There are veterans and ROTC graduates among you. Would those of you in that category please stand and be recognized? Thank you for your service. You are respected scholars, you are artists. Today we celebrate each and every one of you. We wish you well as you take on the next adventure in life's journey. Remember, perseverance conquers. If I could offer you one message of encouragement, it would be this: keep part of North Broad Street in your heart. Go forth and conquer the world. It is now my pleasure to introduce Michael Sachs, Professor of Kinesiology in the College of Public Health and President of the Temple Faculty Senate. Michael.
He's not that big, but. Good morning, President Englert, Provost Epps, distinguished guests, parents, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2017. My name is Michael Sachs, and I have the privilege as President of the Faculty Senate to congratulate you on behalf of the faculty. We are very happy that you chose Temple for your education and are excited that you have reached this momentous occasion. You have worked extremely hard and have earned your degree. My area of specialization is exercise and sports psychology, and we do have, there we go, okay, there he is, okay. Must be a sports fan, I guess. And we do a lot of goal setting with our athletes and exercisers. One of your goals 4 years ago was to be here today, May 11, 2017, to become a college graduate. Some of you have been counting the days. Congratulations, your day has arrived. In the future, though, I would encourage you to follow the words of the GOAT, the the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Alas, Muhammad Ali left us too soon, but this quote is perfect for the coming years as you go out into the world with your Temple degree and all that you have learned while here. Don't count the days, make the days count. So for each day from this day forward, I encourage you to make each day count. Work hard, study hard if you go on for advanced degrees. Get lots of exercise, reinforce friendships and make new friends. Live passionately, love passionately. Sample the cultural offerings wherever you live. Be a mentor, make a difference in people's lives, and enjoy being a college graduate. We hope that as faculty, we have been helpful to you on your journey. We are here to serve as mentors and hope you will let us know where your future studies and work take you. You are now Temple made. We wish you the best. Go Temple Owls. And now it is my pleasure to introduce Ben Nguyen, class of 2017 student speaker. Today, Ben earns her Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication from the Luke Lyons College of Media and Communication. Determined to achieve her dream of attending Temple, today she graduates Temple made.
I'm going to be sharing my podium with this spider. I didn't expect this, but it's okay. President Englert, Provost Epps, members of the board, faculty, staff, family, friends, and to the class of 2017, good morning. We all have a Temple story. Mine started when Temple sent out its first round of acceptance letters. I was waitlisted. Several months later, a second round of letters was sent out. I was waitlisted again. I didn't even think you could be waitlisted twice. I had three choices. I could continue to linger, watching as friend after friend committed to their dream schools. I could settle for some other school, like Penn State. Or I could find a way to put myself on Temple's map. The next morning, I found a cameraman, hung a giant Temple flag in the background, and made my case. A 1-minute video pitch to Temple about why North Philadelphia should be my next stop. This time, Temple didn't keep me waiting. The very next day, I received the email that would define the next 4 years of my life, and in many ways, the rest of my life. I was finally an owl. Temple's mission is at the heart of the American dream. Any person from any background, country, of any gender, first generation or second, citizen or immigrant, can obtain a world-class education because of Temple. And my American dream is Temple made. Each of us has a Temple story filled with challenges and warm memories, from getting lost trying to find the Ritter Annex to experiencing our first bacon, egg, and cheese from Richie's. Woo! Through it all, we have grown to love and cherish our home away from home on North Broad Street. And just like a family, Temple has been here to support and guide us. I know I speak for everyone here when I say that without the support of our advisors, mentors, and professors, we would not have made it to this point. My family, my parents, who sacrificed their lives to give me a better future, are here today, just as your loved ones are here watching with true pride as we celebrate commencement together. Some of you share my pride as an immigrant or a first-generation college student. Others beam with pride because Temple gave you a fresh start to find out who you want to be. And many of you are proud because you worked to put yourself through college, a goal that at times seemed impossible. But all of us are proud because Temple accepted us for who we are, not in spite of our differences, but because of them. Temple has always known that what makes us different from one another is our greatest strength. And looking out now, I can see living proof of that. Class of 2017, as we leave what has been home base for 4, 5, or 6 years, let us remember this feeling. Let us remember where we came from and keep Temple in our heart wherever we are in the world. Let us remember to thank every person who made this day possible. We are Temple made. We are living the Temple dream, and we will always have that. Congratulations, we made it!
Thank you, Ben. Ben, you represent the very, very best of this class of 2017, as well as all of Temple University. Thank you for choosing Temple University. It is now my honor and privilege to introduce the chairman of our terrific Board of Trustees, Patrick J. O'Connor. Chairman O'Connor, an outstanding leader, with the assistance of the trustees, will confer the honorary degrees to our outstanding awardees this morning. Chairman O'Connor.
Okay, thanks. Congratulations, class of 2017. It's my pleasure to introduce Estelle Richmond. Please come forward to receive the honorary degree. Trustee Mitchell Morgan, please come forward to assist with the conferral of the degree. Estelle B Richmond has been a public servant for her entire career, and for 3 decades has served Pennsylvania and this country in the health and human services sector. Her leadership roles have included positions at the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. She was Secretary of the Pennsylvania Department of Public Welfare. She was the City of Philadelphia's Managing Director. She was Commissioner of Public Health and Deputy Commissioner for Mental Health, to name only a few. Committed to a better future for the children of this city, she is worried about those with challenges. Earlier in her career, she was a school psychologist in Ohio, a position that provided a lens on some of the challenges our youth face. And just yesterday, Estelle was confirmed by the Senate of Pennsylvania as the governor's appointee to the Philadelphia School District's governing body, the School Reform Commission. Estelle is a respected member of the community. She's contributed her vision to a number of organizations as board chair or member. Her tireless advocacy for those with mental health and mental illness has garnered many prestigious awards. This is a woman whose passion, tenacity, and perseverance have benefited our city, our region, and our state. It is now my honor to confer the honorary degree on Estelle B Richmond. Congratulations. By the power vested in me on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon Estelle B Richmond the degree of Honorary Doctor of Laws honoris causa. Congratulations. Thank you. We have a diploma here for you.
I am deeply humbled by your recognition and the awarding of this honorary degree. Thank you very much to all members of the Board of Trustees. I would like to recognize and congratulate my fellow honoree, Dick Vermeil. Thank you for all you've done for Philadelphia and our youth. My comments are very brief today. First and foremost, congratulations to all of the graduates, class of 2017. You have worked hard and achieved your goals. Your future is bright. Thank you also to the Temple team who taught, counseled you, graded you, and praised you. Thank you to all of the parents, relatives, and friends that celebrate this day with you. Whatever their role, they will always be with you as you travel towards your future. While I accept this honorary degree, I would be remiss if I did not recognize the great number of people who helped me over the years. I would not be here if I had not had the support of many colleagues. I have had the honor of working at the local, state, and federal levels. I have worked with civil service employees, nonprofit employees, and elected officials. All have helped shape my philosophy, my focus, my beliefs, and a commitment to people who struggle with health and social services. However, I have learned the most from working and listening to people in our communities who use these services. My commitment to them is the motto from an activist group called ADAPT: nothing about us without us. Whenever policy is created, the people whose lives are impacted the most will and should be at the table. Let me leave you with two pieces of advice as you move forward. First, a quote from Martin Luther King, Jr. "The arc of the moral universe is long but bends towards justice. When times are rough, repeat it to yourself over and over." Second, a lesson learned from my grandmother. Estelle Eaton was an educator. She taught at 2 historically Black colleges in North Carolina. For many years, she was the oldest resident of North Carolina, living to an age of 109. She was an avid traveler, visiting over 100 countries, and incredibly independent. She gave me advice I had never forgotten. "Don't be like a crab in a barrel," she said. "When crabs are in a barrel, they all struggle to get out. They climb all over each other as they compete to get free of the barrel. Once out of the barrel, they crawl away." The lesson was simple. As you achieve your goals, remember, you never do it alone. Go back and help one other person. To you, the esteemed graduates of the class of 2017, you have now achieved one of your goals. You are free of the barrel. Please remember, you never do it alone. Go back and help one other person. Again, thank you to Temple University for this great acknowledgement and honor. Thank you.
Thank you, Estelle. Richard Vermeil, please come forward to receive the honorary degree. Trustee Daniel Paulette, please come forward to assist with the conferral of the degree. Dick Vermeil is a household name in Philadelphia. He spent 19 seasons as part of the National Football League's coaching cohort, 15 of which as head coach. He began his great career at the collegiate level. After graduating from college, he was hired by the College of San Mateo and Stanford University before becoming a coach for the Los Angeles Rams. He returned to collegiate coaching to lead the UCLA Bruins to a Rose Bowl victory in 1976. Later that year, he became head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles and turned that struggling program around. He carrying it to a National Football Conference championship and a trip to Super Bowl 14. A wonderful, wonderful experience for Philadelphia. Dick has a big personality. He spent 14 years as a professional and collegiate football broadcaster and analyst for CBS and ABC. He returned to coaching in 1997, leading the St. Louis Rams to a Super Bowl victory 2 years later. With 15 years' experience as a head coach, Dick Vermeil is one of 4 professional coaches to lead different teams to the Super Bowl and one of 5 coaches to lead different teams to the playoffs and has been named Coach of the Year on 2 occasions. Quite an achievement. He's a leader on the field and on the air, but he also has been a role model for philanthropy. His annual golf tournament raises $185,000 for Boy Scouts of Chester County, where he resides. He's also an avid supporter of the Boys and Girls Club of Philadelphia, People for People Incorporated, and the Worcester Institute. It is now my honor to confer the honorary degree upon Richard Vermeil. By the power vested in me on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon Richard Albert Vermeil the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Chairman of the Board, Pat O'Connor. President Richard Engler. Honorary Doctorate Award recipient Estelle Richmond. Dan Paulette. Provost. Board of Trustees, faculty. Graduating class, family and friends. Coach Fran Dunphy is here, a great coach and a great representative of Temple University. And let's welcome our new football coach, Jeff Collins. Go, Jeff! What an honor it is for me to both receive an honorary doctorate from this great Temple University and at the same day be able to speak to the graduating class. I appreciate it and I'm excited about it. And not because I think I have so much to say. I'm excited because I have missed coaching. I missed the opportunity to have a team in front of me and coach, but I've never had a team this big. Congratulations. Congratulations. Wonderful. Today is a precious day for all of you, and you will find out, as I have, and as we all do as we get older, as you move through life, your life's most precious moments encompass a very small percentage of your lifetime. So enjoy, appreciate, and be thankful for all the people that helped you get here today and experience success. Your success today is not a reward. It's a consequence of doing all the right things right for the right reasons, at the right place with the right people. And for those who didn't make it, that failed, failure is not a form of punishment. It's a result of not doing all the right things with the right people for the right reasons. So I congratulate you for doing what you have done and achieving what you have achieved. You're just getting started. What I'm going to quickly try to do today is share what I continually talk to my teams about as I matured as a coach. as a leader because you coach a total person more than just a jersey number. And I'm going to share them with you, hoping that you'll remember one of these few things as you move down the road. I call them common sense principles of leading yourself, leading other people, and helping your community. And I call them common sense because common sense is not always common practice when it comes to leading yourself. A long time ago, I read, "The flowers of common sense don't grow in everybody's garden. Make sure they grow in yours." Okay? Make sure they grow in yours. So many people have accomplished great things by just applying good common sense, great judgment, and a superior work ethic. Put yourself in that category. But my number one principle, make sure you care about what it is you're going to do and set out to do, and care about the people you're going to do it with. Caring about what you do and the people you do it with is the initial step in the development of a passion for what you do and a compassion for the people you do it with. Very few people can do their best and give their best to something or someone they care about the least. Find things you can care about and people you can care about. It all boils down to, if you take care of people, they will take care of you. It is so true in my career. People made me look a lot better than I really was many, many times. Number two, be a good example and seek good examples. People measure your words against your examples. And how you move your passion into action is a very vivid picture of what you are all about. This is how people prove and how you will prove you're trustworthy and how you will gain trust of other people. Don't ever think people aren't evaluating you. Just make sure they see in you what you want to see in them. Strive to be a person worthy of emulation. Worthy of emulation. Number three, create an atmosphere that people enjoy being around and being with you. Always strive to remain positive and never forget the three things that we all need to be successful: recognition, appreciation, and praise. If you want to be a motivator, recognize them. If you want to be a motivator, appreciate them. If you want to be a motivator, praise them. Help others feel valued. A negative approach rarely creates a positive change. Negativity is part of our lives, and how we either use it to our advantage or allow it to overpower us and become a victim of it is a power of choice. Don't make excuses. Use the adversity that will always occur. No one's immune to adversity. Use it as an ally. Use it as a source of motivation to keep going. John Wooden once told me, my office was next to him at UCLA, the greatest coach of all coaching professions. Dick, your success in your life will not be determined by how many games you win. It'll be determined how you handle the losses. You handle the losses properly, you're going to win more somewhere down the road. That applies to everything we do in life. Number four, define your vision. Define your values. Define your process and your relationship building program. And go to work. The map you draw for yourself will normally take you where you want to go. You've already proved that. And if you have a defined plan that you have been given a lot of thought to, and you sincerely believe in, you're going to make it happen. Don't kid yourself. Be sincere. Share your thoughts with people you believe in and seek advice. Seek the power of collective thinking. Then get on the road to the Super Bowl, even though it will always be a little tough road to hoe. And not everyone will end up getting the Super Bowl, but your road to the Super Bowl can always be under construction. Just keep moving. Number five, bring energy into your plan. Put energy. Go to work. Recognize hard work is not a form of punishment, nor is fatigue an enemy. These two things, hard work and fatigue, are allies. They are solutions. They are the number one reasons young people end up being successful. It's a known fact. Hard work solves most problems, eliminates most limitations, and is the number one reason people continue to improve. Hard work and fatigue are the prices that have to be paid for success now and on into the future. There is absolutely no correlation between working less and getting better. Remember that. There is no easy way. Ask these people here. Ask them. They'll tell you why they are where they are. Number 6, build relationships as you implement your vision, your values, and your process. Trusting, durable relationships are an exercise in persistence and patience more than brilliance. Because trust is a feeling, not a rational experience, so work at building solid, durable relationships that you can trust and be trusted in. Remember, people are impelled to return to you the feelings you create in them. Build relationships. Don't ever allow building relationships to become a diminishing value. Number 7, the last and maybe the most important, be sincere, tell the truth, be honest. How tough is that? To establish credibility as a person in whatever it is you're going to do, you have to be honest. You have to be sincere. And if you haven't established credibility, you can't use it. I've seen people try and they can't do it. It takes a long time to earn credibility, and once you have it, it's an unbelievable tool. There's an old saying that is so true. If you have integrity, nothing else matters. If you don't have integrity, nothing else matters. There's been so many things on the front page of our Inquirer in the last few weeks about people that breached their integrity. Maybe not intentionally, but they'll pay the price for it the rest of their lives. In closing, let me say, your future belongs to you. Treat it with great respect. Hold yourself accountable. Nobody owes you a future, nor is anybody entitled to one. You got to work for it. You got to earn it, like you've already done to get here today. Your future, even though it is invisible at the time. I was your age at one time, and I could not envision where I am today and having the opportunity to share some thoughts with you today. I could never envision that because it was invisible. But I know this. I think I made a deposit in the opportunity to be here every day I went to work, in every relationship I developed in my career, and all my good friends that I've learned to love and respect. Find something and someone to care about. Be a good example and seek good examples. Find and contribute to the atmosphere that you can enjoy and the people around you can enjoy. Define your vision, your values, and your process. Go to work, build relationships, and you will go ahead and be successful and continue to do what you're doing. Be sincere. Ladies and gentlemen, Temple University, congratulations for what you have done for these young people. Thank you very much for my honorary degree. It's the only way I could get one, I'll tell you that. Thank you very, very much.
I want to thank Chairman O'Connor and our Board of Trustees for their selection of 2 great people for honorary degrees, and to Dr. Estelle Richmond and to Dr. Dick Vermeil, thank you. Thank you for your wonderful words. And you are now Temple made. You will represent Temple. We are so proud, we are honored to have your names associated with Temple University. Thank you both. Well, it's time. We will now confer the degrees in course and salute each school en masse. Members of the Board of Trustees will join us in the degree conferrals. Trustee Mitchell Morgan will confer the degrees from the James E. Beasley School of Law.
Dean Greg Mandel.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Juridical Science, Master of Laws, and Juris Doctor please rise? These candidates, representing the graduates of James E. Beasley School of Law, whose ceremony will be held on Thursday, May 18th, are recommended by the James E. Beasley School of Law faculty to receive the degree they have earned.
Thank you, Dean Mandel. By the authority vested in me, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you with the respective degree you've earned, with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
That's great. Trustee Michael Reed will confer the degrees from the Esther Boyer College of Music and Dance and the School of Theater, Film, and Media Arts.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Musical Arts, Master of Arts in Dance, Master of Education, Master of Fine Arts in Dance, Master of Music Therapy, Professional Studies, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music, and Bachelor of Science within the Boyer College of Music and Dance, please rise. These candidates have completed all academic requirements for their respective degrees and are recommended by the faculty of the Boyer College of Music and Dance to receive the degree they have earned.
Thank you, Dean Stroker. By the authority vested in me on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the respective degree you've earned with all rights, honors, privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts, Master of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Arts, and Bachelor of Fine Arts within the School of Theater, Film, and Media Arts please rise? These candidates have completed all academic requirements for their respective degrees and are recommended by the faculty of the School of Theater, Film, and Media Arts to receive the degree they have earned.
Thank you, Dean Stroker. By the authority vested in me on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the respective degree you earned with all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Trustee Bill Mills will confer the degrees from the College of Education.
Dean Anderson.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, Educational Specialist, Masters of Education, Master of Science, Bachelor of Arts, and Bachelor of Science within the College of Education please rise? These candidates have completed all academic requirements for the respective degrees and are recommended by the faculty of the College of Education to receive the degree they have earned.
Thank you, Dean Anderson. By the authority vested in me, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the respective degrees you earned with all the rights, honors, privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Trustee Christopher McNichol will confer the degrees from the College of Engineering.
Good morning. Dean Kinesiology.
Thank you. Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science, and Bachelor of Science within the College of Engineering please rise? These candidates have completed all academic requirements for their respective degrees and are recommended by the faculty of the College of Engineering to receive the degree they have earned.
Thank you, Dean Digapur. By the authority vested in me on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the respective degree you earned with all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Trustee Brett Perkins will confer the degrees from the College of Liberal Arts.
Good morning, Dean Richard Deeg.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Arts, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Liberal Arts, Bachelor of Arts, and Bachelor of Science please rise? These candidates have completed all academic requirements for their respective degrees and are recommended by the faculty of the College of Liberal Arts to receive the degree they have earned.
Thank you, Dean Deeg. By the authority vested in me on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the respective degree you earned with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Trustee Daniel Paulette will confer the degrees from the College of Public Health and from the School of Social Work.
Dean Seminoff.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Doctor of Occupational Therapy, Doctor of Physical Therapy, Master of Arts, Master of Education, Master of Occupational Therapy, Master of Public Health, Master of Science, Bachelors of Arts, and Bachelor of Science with the College of Public Health please rise? These candidates have completed all academic requirements for their respective degrees and are recommended by the faculty of the College of Public Health to receive the degree they have earned.
Thank you, Dean Seminoff. By the authority vested in me on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the respective degrees you have earned with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Master of Social Work and Bachelor of Social Work within the School of Social Work please rise? These candidates have completed all academic requirements for their respective degrees and are recommended by the faculty of the School of Social Work to receive the degrees they have earned.
Thank you, Dean Seminoff. By the authority vested in me on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the respective degree you have earned with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Trustee Solomon Luo will confer the degrees from the College of Science and Technology.
Dean Michael Klein.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Arts, Master of Science, Professional Masters, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science within the College of Science and Technology please rise? These candidates have completed all the academic requirements for their respective degrees and are recommended by the faculty of the College of Science and Technology to receive the degrees they have earned.
Thank you, Dean Klein. By the authority vested in me on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the respective degree you earned with all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Trustee Dennis Salter will confer the degrees from the Richard J. Fox School of Business and the School of Sport, Tourism, and Hospitality Management.
Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Business Administration, Executive Master of Business Administration, Master of Accountancy, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science, and Bachelor of Business Administration within the Fox School of Business please rise? Trustee Alter, these candidates have completed all academic requirements for their respective degrees and are recommended by the faculty of the Fox School of Business to receive the degree they have earned.
Thank you, Dean Perrott. By the authority vested in me, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the respective degree you earned with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Now, will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science, Master of Tourism and Hospitality Management, and Bachelor of Science within the School of Sport, Tourism, and Hospitality Management please rise? Trustee Alter, these candidates have completed all academic requirements for their respective degrees and are recommended by the faculty of the School of Sport, Tourism, and Hospitality Management to receive the degree they have earned.
Thank you, Dean Perrott. By the authority vested in me, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the respective degree you earned with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Trustee Drew Katz will confer the degrees from the Lewis Katz School of Medicine.
Dean Kaiser. Will the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Medicine, Master of Arts, and Master of Science within the Lewis Katz School of Medicine please rise? These candidates, representing the graduates from the Lewis Katz School of Medicine, whose ceremony will be held on Friday, May 12th, are recommended by the Lewis Katz School of Medicine faculty to receive the degree they have earned.
Thank you, Dean Kaiser. By the authority vested in me on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the respective degree you have earned with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Proud of you. Congratulations. Good job.
Trustee Stephen Charles will confer the degrees from the Lou Klein College of Media and Communication.
Dean David Boardman. Will the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Arts, Master of Journalism, Master of Science, and Bachelor of Arts within the Lou Klein College of Media and Communication please rise? These candidates have completed all academic requirements for their respective degrees and are recommended by the faculty of the Lou Klein College of Media and Communication to receive the degree they have earned.
Thank you, Dean Boardman. By the authority vested in me on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the respective degree you earned with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Trustee Sandra Harmon Wise will confer the degrees from the Maurice Kornberg School of Dentistry.
Dean Emmett Ishmael.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science,
Certificate of Dental Specialties, and Doctor of Dental Medicine within the Maurice H. Kornberg School of Dentistry, please rise. These candidates, representing the graduates of the Maurice H. Kornberg School of Dentistry, whose ceremony will be held on Friday, May 19th, are recommended by the Maurice H. Kornberg School of Dentistry faculty to receive the degree they have earned.
Thank you, Dean Ishmael. By the authority vested in me on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the respective degree you earned, with all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Trustee Louis Gould will confer the degrees from the School of Pharmacy.
My good friend, Dean Peter Dukas.
Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Pharmacy, Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science in Regulatory Affairs and Quality Assurance, Master of Science in Global Clinical and Pharmacovigilance Regulations, and Master of Science in Pharmaceutical Sciences from within the School of Pharmacy, please rise. These candidates, representing the graduates from the School of Pharmacy, whose ceremony will be held on Monday, May the 15th, are recommended by the School of Pharmacy faculty to receive the degree they have earned.
Thank you, Dean Dukas. By the authority vested in me on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the respective degree you earned, with all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Trustee Phil Richards will confer the degrees from the School of Podiatric Medicine.
My friend, Dean Mariachi. The candidates for the degree of Doctor of Podiatric Medicine from the School of Podiatric Medicine here at Temple University, please rise. These candidates, representing the graduates of the School of Podiatric Medicine, whose ceremony was held Monday, May 8th, are recommended by the School of Podiatric Medicine faculty to receive the degrees they have earned.
Thank you, Dean Mariachi. By the authority vested in me, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the respective degree you earned, with all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, doctors.
Thank you.
Trustee Alan Cohen will confer the degrees from the Tyler School of Art.
Associate Vice Dean Chun Chuli.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Architecture, Master of Arts, Master of Education, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Landscape Architecture, Master of Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science in Architecture, Bachelor of Science in Education, and Associate in Science within the Tyler School of Art, please rise. These candidates have completed all academic requirements for their respective degrees and are recommended by the faculty of the Tyler School of Art to receive the degree they have earned.
Thank you, Associate Vice Dean Chun Chuli. By the authority vested in me on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the respective degree you earned with all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations. Good job.
Congratulations to you all. You are no longer students. You are now alumni, graduates of Temple University. Now, as alumni, please join me in welcoming Scott Cooper, who is trustee and president of the Temple University Alumni Association. Scott.
Let's start with this. How good does that feel to be called alumni? Come on, one more time. Well, members of the class of 2017, it's my distinct pleasure to add on to all of us who have congratulated you and to all of your families, friends, people who helped get you here. It never gets old. How about one more round of applause for those who helped get you here today? To me, commencement is appropriately named because it's not the end, it is really just the beginning. And the theme of this very short set of remarks for you is what's next. As the very proud president of this Alumni Association, it's my great honor to welcome you among us. What's next for you is as diverse, unique, and special as each and every one of you. But what will bind you together forever is that what's next always includes the common bond that we are Temple made. Today, you become the most recent chapter that is the incredible and ongoing story of the Temple University alumni. How it will go, no one yet knows. But what is certain is that you will be a major part of it. And what's next also means you don't go it alone. Today, we proudly welcome you to an organization of over 317,000 members living and working here in Philadelphia and literally throughout the world. The coach a minute ago said he's never been in front of a team this big. How many of you have been in a team? 317,000 of us in all 50 states and 143 countries around the world. What began as acres of diamonds here in Philadelphia is now a true worldwide collection of precious gems of all different styles and degrees of brilliance. What's next is also an invitation. It's an invitation to stay connected to this great university, the relationships and the memories you've made here. What's next is a lifetime membership in an association that you can use to find and fuel your creative, civic, and professional passions. With your degrees, you join an unbelievably small percentage of people who have the talents and the formal education to truly change the world. All I can say to you is don't waste that chance. Whether you are an artist, a business major, a scientist, you're going on to additional studies, or the armed forces, or some other form of service, do not just go out there and get a job. Take charge and change the world. That is the call that comes with being a graduate of Temple University, and you are going to find plenty of alumni out there to help you make it happen. And with that, I now invite you to stand and join me in a tradition repeated at Temple graduations year after year here in Philadelphia and at every one of our campuses around the globe. As president of the Temple University Alumni Association, I am pleased to formally induct you into the university's Alumni Association. And if I can now call upon your student president, come on up, Aaron. Come on up. Hopefully all of you received the alumni pins that we have, and if you haven't already put them on, I'm going to invite you to stand up right now. Take this pin and put it on. Wear it proudly, because you are now the most recent class of Temple University alumni. Congratulations. Come back now. We can get over. This class pin, which you have received, signifies that you are and always will be a member of the Temple University Alumni Association, and we hope that you will wear it with pride as you join your place among the unbroken legacy of accomplished owls. So to officially welcome you to the TUAA, we'd like to invite you all to lunch. That's right, Immediately following commencement, please join me and the Alumni Association at the Bell Tower to celebrate. And lunch on any graduate is courtesy of us. So on behalf of all that and all of us in the association, we welcome you. My fellow alumni, congratulations.
Thank you.
Graduates, please remain standing, and everyone else, please rise and join in singing our alma mater, led by Rebecca Hughes. And just to help you with the words should appear on the screen behind me. Again, Rebecca, thank you for that beautiful rendition of our alma mater. Please join me in thanking several persons who play important roles in our ceremony this morning. The university marshals, ushers, and staff, they've done just an outstanding job. Our sign language interpreters, Brandis Mazik and Joshua Steckel. And Professor Matt Bruner and the Commencement Band. Outstanding. Class of 2017, your time has come. But before you go into the world, let's recognize one more time your friends, families, loved ones, all those, one more time for supporting you. Let's once again recognize your professors, our outstanding faculty. Finally, let's recognize you. Congratulate yourselves. With that, I now declare Temple University's 130th commencement in recess until June 4th, 2017, when it will resume in Tokyo, Japan. As we recess, I ask, please remain in your seats until after the platform party has left the stage. Graduates, we love you all. Come back and see us, visit us often, stay in touch. Thank you and congratulations. You're wonderful.